Talk to me a little bit how this went down. It seemed like it happened kind of quickly, how you ended up here.
Well, McCaffrey called me and he told me he liked my tape. He wanted to see some tape on me and told me he heard stuff about me. He watched the tape and he said he liked my game, thought it fit good in the style. So I just talked to him for a couple weeks, came down here, visited in person, and things went good from there, and then I just decided to come here.
Where were you expecting to go, or what were your options prior to that?
I don't know. I was looking at a variety of schools, just trying to make a decision. So, yeah.
Had you had any favorites, or were you narrowed down to a few?
Nebraska offered me preferred walk-on, so I was looking there pretty strong. But obviously, Hawkeye. I'm a Hawkeye. So.
Did you grow up an Iowa fan?
Yeah, big-time Iowa fan.
What do you think held? I mean, you had a very successful high school career. What do you think maybe held some schools away from offering? What was it maybe that held some back?
I don't know. I guess you have to ask them. Probably I'm going to try to put on some weight, so hopefully that'll help things out. I'm obviously a smaller guard right now, so just putting on some weight, hitting the weights hard right now. So yeah.
Usually coaches' kids have a pretty good reputation as being smart players, guys that maybe are overachievers, sometimes things like that. Do you fall into that category, do you think?
I would say basketball knowledge of the game is probably one of my strengths, so yeah.
What does Coach McCaffrey talk to you about in terms of his expectations of you? What he expects of you coming in here?
He hasn't talked too much about that yet, so...
What do you anticipate it might be? What do you?
I'm just gonna come in here and work hard, try to help the team the best I can, see what happens from there.
I think from a fan standpoint, they look at walk-on sometimes, maybe more in basketball. Football, I think there's more of a chance there's just more players. Yeah. Basketball-wise, it's a guy that's going to come in, he's going to practice, he's going to sit on the end of the bench. You can't let yourself think that way, can you?
No, I just gotta come in and work my hardest and just try to help out the team, like I said. So, however way that can be, that's what I'll do.
Other than physical strength, what part of your game do you think you need to work on the most, maybe to make it at this level?
Well, I think that's the biggest point right now. So that's just what I'm just working on that.
How have you matched up, just in pickup wise and PTL? How do you feel like you've matched up? You get to run with guys that have played at this level now.
Yeah. Well, I've been playing AAU a lot, so it's the same type of stuff, but just coming out here, feeling pretty good so far. So.
All right, man.